Hello, I hope you are doing well. Today I'm showing you how I tried to fix the spoon holder. You may remember that I got into a lot of trouble. I had to take it out with a hammer and therefore broke the end. It was a little bit complicated. In my previous video, I used EcoPour to fix the other spoon holder, and here I decided to use resin and see how it works. So I used an ink for resin. I put a few drops in, mix carefully, and see if I like the color. You'll see that I made a little mistake about the color. I don't know how I did my count. Anyway, you have to mix properly so that the color is well dissolved in the resin. And then I decided to add some Mixology glitters from Let's Resin. I wanted a little bit of pop in there. I'm going to add the Mixology. I love these glitters. I love these little bottles. I'm mixing them up well and we'll see how it goes. I know and I see I have a lot of bubbles because my resin was pretty cold. I put it to warm up for about 20 minutes, for a little less than 15 minutes in hot water after mixing it. But hey, I know I'm going to get a lot of bubbles. But with the glitters, it will go more unnoticed. I'm going to pour into the tail of that spoon that gives me so much trouble when unmolding. To make sure, at least a little bit, that everything goes well, even if this time it's resin and not Jesmonite or EcoPour, I'm not confident at all. So I'm going to use a product that you spray on that helps get the resin out of the mold with a little more ease. I'm going to push the edges apart slightly, but not too much because I don't want it to create a vacuum with the rest of the spoon. So I'm going to spray a little bit of this product. I'm going to get back in line. It will be easier. And there you go, just a little bit, and then I cross my finger that it all comes out right. I don't forget to put back my little clamp to avoid that the resin, which is still more liquid, runs everywhere and spreads a little too much for my taste. And then I pour my resin slowly and we'll see what it will give compared to the EcoPour. I put you the link to the video of my repair with the EcoPour. You'll see that, well, it's not ideal. This saves, but still it allows to save a creation and not to waste the products. So, after, will it last in time? I don't know. We'll see. Here I put a little too much, a little wiping, and we'll see how it goes. I want my mold to be well filled because it has to be well connected with the other part, the Jesmonite part, to avoid some fragility. So I'm going to continue to fill this part of the mold, which is really a nightmare to unmold. And now I'd like to save this creation as well, and I'll see how it turns out, especially during this unmolding time. And I'm not confident at all, but well, we'll see. It's by trying that we understand things better. I put my little clamp back on, and I'm going to put my molds in my curing machine. So, normally in 2 hours, I will have the result. For now, since I have too much resin, of course, I pour it on this eco pour coaster. I never waste, of course, I always have small molds ready to receive the excess product. I will also fill my little earth molds to make some that I can use as inclusion in another creation. And here we are after 2 hours in my curing machine. Let's see the result. I had put the rest of the resin, like I say before, on this eco pour coaster. It makes a nice little coaster. Yes, I like it. I have just a bubble there, but it's cute. It allows me to finish my resin. Now, let's see this thing. If it's going to unmold properly with the mold release I sprayed on. Well, I can see that my pink is a little too strong. No matter, that's okay. So, come on, be brave. It's a little bit stuck in the resin. I can see that underneath it's well connected. And now I have to take off this part. Yes, it's hard. So now, yes, I have resin here, and I try to put it off, but I can see that will be hard. I look for a tool. Well, here it is after having struggled a bit to get out. Yes, this part here. As always, this part. It's still resisting this piece. Well, anyway, I heated it up a bit with my heat gun, and then I was able to get out by twisting the mold. And here is what it looks like. The color, not great, I recognize. Not a great color with the rest of the spoon. I saw the other part more pink, and as it was in the mold, and I didn't want to take it out. But otherwise, the junction between the two parts was very well done. Yes, I'm happy with that. Will it hold up over time? I'll see. I just have a tiny bit of resin that has leaked in here, but really very little. I can see it because of the glitter. Well, otherwise, I'm happy because I saved this creation as well as the other one, and I'm very proud of it. So that's it for this test with resin. Thank you for following me so far. I hope to see you soon for a new video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and a little comment. Take care of yourself. So now, bye.